If I had a dollar for every time somebody who had a college degree called me anti-intellectual for criticizing an $848 billion industry that preys on 17 and 18-year-old children signing bankruptcy-exempt loans, I would not have to work. If you use the phrase anti-intellectual, you are not an intellectual. If you cannot tolerate any sort of criticism of your worldview or the way that you look at things, you are not an intellectual. And you are telling people that you are not educated by your actions because you are not able to understand or comprehend or even entertain for a moment any sort of criticism of the institution that you bought paper from. You can't take moral criticism. You can't take ethical criticism. You can't even take structural criticism of something that is obviously innately a failure. The K through 12 education system in the United States is a failure. The college education system in the United States is an abject failure. It is failing people for employment. It is failing people for education. It is failing people for critical thinking. And when people criticize it or even offer critique and improvements and suggestions about how it could be better, and the response to that is, this is anti-intellectualism, all you do is so elegantly prove that it has been a failure because you do not have the depth to think critically about what you are defending and why you are defending it. Because when you do not have the ability to listen to, even if you disregard criticism of a structure that you have been part of, a system that you have been part of, all you do is prove that you are not educated. Educated people have the ability to look at a thought, examine it, and disregard it if they find it to be untrue or they do not find it to be additive to the way they view the world. If you are unable to do that, you are not educated. You're part of a cult.